We are live. There we go. We are live.
Oh, because of that. There we go.
All right,
there we
we'll
go.
go
That'll work. That'll work. Yeah, now we're all set. And it is hot. It's hot.
Hot to trot. Oh my God, we are absolute professionals at this, boys. We are live at Mahoney's up in Philida in Vancouver. I'm excited. I got beer. What about you? Can I help you get beer?
Got beer.
Oh, Ben doesn't have beer.
I'm getting beer.
So for everybody who missed it, Ben asked everybody to give him numbers for his flight. So Tom, right now, the owner of Mahoney's, is going to get his flight. So while we're waiting,
I have no idea what they are.
What's everybody else drinking? If you're drinking something, give us a chat. Let us know what you're drinking. We want to know. Gentlemen, happy to be with you tonight. I can't wait to talk to Tom, the owner of Mahoney's.
That's going to be fun.
This bar is awesome.
I love it here, man. It's pretty.
Look at that beautiful day out. It was raining earlier, but now, I mean, it's 6:41 and the sun is still out.
It went from like on the east side, it was nasty. It was rainy, downpour. The minute I got on the west side, sun.
Well,
The west side is the best side.
maybe we should move to the west side. Should we move to the west side?
What do you think, Angie? Should we move to the west side?
There's only one gangsta of Hazelmead, that's for sure. Oh, there it is.
What that is.
You need to pick that up and show the people, Ben. Show the people the flight. Woo, buddy.
Holler.
Don't forget this camera.
Right.
Look at that. And here's the owner, Tom.
Hi, everybody.
Tom.
Absolutely. Thanks for having me.
Now we all have something to roast.
Cheers.
Roast. I'll start with the dark side.
You're going dark first, huh?
It's a bold move.
You know,
I like it.
I'm a little bold.
Say bold or bald?
Yeah, that too.
You're not a little anything.
Except for
Taylor.
for the
Man bun.
the lucky guy.
This is definitely Angie's alley.
What do you think?
No nuts, no glory.
Is that what it is?
I have no idea.
Oh, at some point we got to tell them what they are.
Yeah.
Is that really what it's called? No nuts, no glory?
Yeah.
That's perfect.
Thanks.
You're welcome. How is it?
They must know you.
It's good. It's not my cup of tea.
Now your cup of stout.
Not my cup of stout. Angie, this one's for you, sister.
Very Andrew mystery beer-esque. What are you drinking, Tom?
I am drinking Brothers Cascadia Crazy 88 Asian lager. I have been bugging them for probably 2 years to redo that beer.
So is it like in the vein of like Sapporo? Is that the idea?
Yep. They use rice. Super crisp, super clean. I think I classify it as like a table beer. It's 4%. It's very, very easy. I love the flavor of it. I've had a lot of Asian lagers that have been done by different breweries. This one is one of my favorites.
I actually love the color of it. I mean, it almost looks and you can see the bubbles in it. I mean, it's almost
crazy.
like a cider. It looks almost like a cider or even like a
very
glass
true.
of wine. It's cool looking.
Yeah,
it's
but very, very good.
Very
What you can
Crunch pills. Never disappoint me.
Never.
Always good. Always great.
And what am I drinking? You got me this from.
Yeah, so that is Georgetown's Caddyshack reference. You'll get nothing and like it.
You'll get nothing and like it.
You get nothing. I'm like it.
Scalding.
That beer they do about once a year. They basically they sit around and they talk about beers and they're like, all right, we haven't done that in a while, and they come up with it. And it usually works out to about a year. But what I love about that beer is you get that pineapple and that like ripened fruit, but there's also pine in there, which is hard to find these days. Everything's so citrus loaded.
Yeah.
That I like the balance of that beer.
It's got a really good like viscosity on the tongue, a really nice mouthfeel. It's got enough fruit without it being like punchy.
You're right. Yeah.
So no, I dig it. That's a good one.
Good.
All right, 16. What's 16?
That is. Yeah. See what you get out of that.
Oh. Did he like
Passion fruit mango peach. Wow. It's very peachy.
Yeah, so that is Sister Claire by Brother Ass Brewing here in Vancouver. Wally. It's a peach blonde. Very, very easy.
It's very peachy.
That beer does very, very well here. And especially in the summer, people just still crush it.
Is he in Battleground?
No, he's in Vancouver. He's by Sonny's old place. Sonny's Heathen. Yeah, he's very close to there.
They were down
that's good.
weren't they?
That's good.
Brother Ass? Don't know.
Weren't they down by like
I think he just
weren't
has
they
his
down by
home
like
operation.
Nona and Little Conejo? Weren't they down there? Didn't they have a
not
little
sure.
spot down there on what is that, 6th? I don't know. Prove
I
us
don't
wrong.
think so.
Vancouver people, tell us wrong. He said he didn't think so.
Angela, you're
Could be
welcome.
wrong. See you, Mark.
So how are things been going since you've opened up? Since
Good.
Monday?
Yeah, much, much better. Really, when we went to 25% and we're able to shut, we've got 2 garage doors over here that we open up in the summer, and they had the whole open indoor dining. It got very, very cold here, but everybody came prepared, brought blankets. When we were able to shut the door, everything just got a lot better. Wouldn't say exploded, but definitely better. And then as of Monday, we went to 50% capacity indoor. Outside is still not affected, but of course weather dependent. And the 50%.
Look at it now. Look at it now. It's sunny.
It's been
It
a
was
very,
just
very mild winter. This is obviously the first year I've really paid attention to it, using the outdoor patio and everything there. And it's been mild. We've been lucky in that sense. I think it's going to get even better. This week's supposed to be off and on, but we're looking forward to opening up the patio.
Oh,
For sure.
you haven't been in the patio.
It'll be good.
It's awesome out
Go
there.
check it out. We were out there when it was about 45 degrees. It wasn't great.
And Tom still had his shorts on.
And Tom was still wearing shorts. That is 100% true. Yes, he was. Yes, he was. And that night, we were talking about this. We said,
Yes.
that was the first
That's
time I'd ever
right.
been here.
That's
Yeah,
right.
Tom's like, you guys got to come out here and do a live stream.
Yeah, absolutely.
So we are.
So we're here.
Here we are.
So
Yeah,
what's
thanks for
everybody else
coming
drinking?
out.
Yeah.
Anybody else drink anything? Drop us a note in the
This is
chat.
what you have, huh?
There's no.
So yeah.
Whoa. Yeah, you can crush these. Yeah.
You like that?
Well, it's light. It's light. Yeah, you can crush it. You can on a hot day.
Yeah. Great lake beer.
Yeah. Canoper, right up your alley.
Nobody would like that.
You would love this.
Do I love it because it's a lighter beer, or do I love it
Yes.
because it's got good flavor?
It's got good flavor too. Do you like Sapporo?
The former.
I mean, I don't like the really lighter beers.
No, this has a lot of flavor. There's a really good mouthfeel to it. It's got a lot going on.
I got a feeling. What is this? Number 7. Hold on.
Oh, there he goes again.
There we are.
Number 7. Hold on. Is this Bodie?
It is not. It's in
Dang
the same
it.
vein though.
Is it?
Yeah, but hazy.
I can't see that far.
Crux bubble wrap.
Bubble wrap.
Oh, you definitely had that one.
Super
Yes.
solid hazy IPA.
Very good. Well, that's gonna be the winner.
Well,
Wow.
Might be IPA biased, but
I mean, you're like me. You don't venture too far. Too far out.
The stout was okay. What was the stout? What was it again?
No Nuts, No Glory. That's a collab between Grains of Wrath and Camus and Backwoods out of Carson.
Nice.
Oh,
Yeah. So
dude,
you got two
solid.
just
Solid.
amazing brewers that
See, I'm into
know
that.
exactly what they're
I
doing.
bet that'd be good. Maybe I'll plan of that
I
next.
was hoping somebody would have gotten the one from Backwoods. What was it? What the feck? Or what is it?
Fecking around.
Fecking around.
Would you like that next?
Well,
We just happen to have it.
You have it, right? Yeah.
would you want to taste that?
Who are you asking? Do I want to taste a beer?
Fecking around. Fecking around. I've never had that. I don't think. The name is awesome.
We go fecking around this town. What kind of crow stands out there? Get out of
I'm
here.
gonna grab 3 because Rod's not busy, so I'm gonna take advantage of that. I'll be right back.
Thank you.
All right.
All right. So
Well, hey, now it's just the boss.
here's where people not watching on YouTube can find us.
That's right. That's good.
Twitter.
So for the 650 people who are watching, if you could go follow us, we would really appreciate it.
It's a massive bump to 750.
Oh my goodness, we could even just get like 1% of you guys to go out and follow our pages. We're amazing. We are the greatest thing to happen to live streaming and podcasting since the Sasquatch Hunters.
Yes.
Their episode, they hit 801.
Yeah. We're trying to beat them, but you guys aren't helping us. No one's listening. Not enough people are listening to the show. We can't overtake them. They're
Hey, we got
just
one
too
person on. Hold on. Wait for it. Wait for it. On YouTube.
So let us know who you are. Give us a hey, hello. Let us know. Let us know what you're drinking.
Hey, YouTube people. Where are you from? Anyways.
What are you doing here, guys? What do you think?
Chat. I got some.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, jeez.
See, this is why we come here. We got.
All right. Fucking around.
Thanks, Tom.
Absolutely.
Jeez. I meant like a taster, but you rock. Look at that color, bro.
It's nice, man.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, you don't see a lot of IPAs with that color anymore.
Man, that is gorgeous.
Did you say this was a collab?
No, the No Nuts, No Glory is a
What's the
collab. This
collab?
is straight up Backwoods.
Straight up backwoods.
Backwoods.
Oh yeah, you are. Yeah. I love
They've
backwoods.
got my favorite beer. We talked about that night we were here. The Mosaic Pale is one of my favorite.
That was your question. What's your? He asked us.
that beer. Yeah.
What is your favorite beer so far?
What is your favorite beer?
What is your favorite?
What's your desert island beer? Let us know. Desert island beer. What is it?
Now?
I tell you, and I haven't seen it. Like, it's not a seasonal for them. That's a year round.
It's a year-round beer. Yeah, you don't see it out a whole lot.
The problem is in big grocery. Sorry, everybody, hide your ears. In big grocery, they bring in their seasonals, like the pecan porter and some of their other seasonals, and those take up the shelves all year except in the summer. And then, so I'm expecting to see it come back.
Yeah.
But for somebody who loves that beer, it's just
Well, and the best thing to do is go out to their spot in
say-
Carson and have
I
their
was
pizza.
gonna say,
Oh,
if Steve-
pizza, dude.
If Steve were watching, he'd be like, "Get the hell out of front of my place and have a pizza and a beer and grab a growler." Sorry, Steve. I love you. I love you. Go check out his happy hour episode. He was awesome. He was on our show.
Oh, it was so good.
We tried to swing by there in the summertime, and they were packed.
Yeah.
We were just packed.
They're professionals. They are absolutely
They
professionals.
are.
down there.
Yeah, and that pizza is off the charts good. I love that pizza.
Oh, it's so good. We went there. It was May, and everything was still kind of weird. And we stopped there with the family, and got pizza. Everything was full, so we parked in the gravel. There's that little shop area there. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Oh yeah. Yeah.
got there, grabbed pizza, grabbed some beer, and ate the pizza in the car, and did a family camp out. Right, Angie? She remembers.
Perfect.
Yeah, it was awesome, man. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, Carson is only like 2 pizzas and a 6-pack away from home. Keep the kids quiet on that
2
long.
pizzas and
and
72 ounces later, boom.
And a pack of Marlboro Reds.
Yeah.
Well, that's what makes the trip long. Is you got to stop off at like Cape Horn and then smoke the Marlboro Reds. Someone's smoking in the car.
Get the Cowboys.
Hey kids, hey, come on! Hey, come look at this beautiful view. All right, let's go. Let's finish it.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, get in the car.
Well, and I don't think I'm speaking out of turn, or sure I'm not, but there are very, very big things happening in Backwoods world in the future. Very, very big. Like, much bigger spots. Massive. Yeah. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good.
I can't wait to find out. Unless you want to like scoop, put it out here.
You know what?
Like to our 700.
Let me shoot a text and just make sure I'm not.
See if he's around. He should stop by. Man. We haven't talked to Steve in a while.
Dude, it's been forever.
Be good to connect with Steve over back there.
All right, can we talk about stuff?
Yeah, what else? We just want to chat about.
We got still somebody watching on YouTube. That's all. It's probably Liz.
Got a couple folks out there. We're down to like 400 people watching. That's good.
401.
Oh, 401 now. I keep forgetting we're doing this differently because some of the platforms are not as stream friendly as we would like them to be. So we're having to do this on 2 separate devices, which I'm not thrilled about.
I hate it.
But we're doing it for you, not for us. We don't wake up in the morning for us.
Definitely not.
For you.
I don't want to. I am obligated to drink good beer for you guys and let you know what the beer is and what it's all about. Like, I've taken that responsibility for everybody.
Yes.
Kaylor, you have too.
You know, it's hard.
It's
It's a
difficult.
hard life.
Doing the Lord's work.
Trying to do the Lord's work. It's true.
Dominic's
It's a big cross to bear, but you do a good job.
We're taking it up, though. We are.
I just picture you with a large, massive beer on your back.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say-
Hills.
Like that old helmet with the tubes that come
Yes.
down. Oh, good.
And a sign that says, "I'm doing this for you. This is all for you."
Yeah, the people come
minstrels
first.
playing in the background.
And
Oh,
you got it dialed
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, Angie's.
Angie's the only one who's commented. Thank you, Angie. We love you.
No, Tracy Grand commented.
She did. Yeah.
Tracy
Grant?
Yeah.
Who's she? I haven't seen her.
That's the clap. You see that? All that waves.
Tracy Grant has a birthday coming up. You know how I know?
How do you know?
She has the same birthday as Caitlin Wilson.
And
James O'Neill is watching and says he might swing by in 20 minutes.
oh, James O'Neill.
We're
Yeah.
not talking about James O'Neill. We're talking about my birthday. I mean Caitlin's birthday.
Yes.
I mean Tracy's birthday.
Next Friday. Next Friday?
Next Friday.
Next Friday.
I mean, it's Tracy's birthday.
Literally.
No, that's true.
I forgot about that.
You know,
Like, you guys are.
I wonder if she will make cupcakes for this occasion.
Well, maybe.
I'm just saying, Tracy.
So for anybody,
Yeah,
it's going to be a few cupcakes.
yeah. Well,
dude.
A lot of people.
All right. I'm
You
not
gotta do
even going to challenge you guys. I'm going to challenge him. You need to go listen to that episode. It's episode 29
Okay.
with T Money.
T-Money.
She brought brought us like a case, a box of different Sammy Smith beers,
Can we do that light?
and she made
The light?
cupcakes with the beer.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, dude,
That
it was.
sounds
It was.
It was.
What
Dude,
episode number again?
I believe it was 29.
it was freaking amazing.
It was just about a year ago we put it out. It was right before the pandemic. In fact, during that episode, we made a Corona beer coronavirus joke. on that episode. Like that's how on the cusp it was. Like it was like, oh, this coronavirus, is that from drinking Corona? Like we're making jokes, and then a couple weeks later,
Actually,
it's not a joke.
I think we all looked at each other.
Not a
like,
joke. I'm pretty sure by the time the episode came around, I edited that out. I don't think that made the final version.
Yeah, that's
But nonetheless,
nonetheless.
Mommy, you're an awesome baker. Need some more of those cupcakes.
Okay, so I got the okay about backwards.
hold on. Can I get the light on here first?
Yeah,
because it's bugging me.
We are technological wizards here at Biz Over Beer. I tell you this,
Like it?
it's not fucking around.
Oh,
that
is legit.
It's really, really good. I really like this beer
Good.
a lot.
Good.
Yeah, I love the color. I love the copper color. It's got the bitterness of the
Just a
hop,
heads up,
but it's malty
I have
too.
it turned down, so there's a switch on top and there's a dial on the side.
It's funny, you don't get a whole lot of IPAs that are bitter anymore. You know, with the hazy game and all
Not
that,
like
but
that.
right.
Not like that.
Right.
They're
So it's
all-
nice
they're
to
all
revisit
really
that.
juicy.
Oh, I see.
Like everyone wants to put the juice in, which I love. I like it.
Look at that first and see. Yeah, it's blinding.
I can't help it. I just keep looking at it.
Like a
Like a
moth.
train wreck.
I just see dots.
The problem is that's the problem. Is when you turn away, you just see the dots in your eyes.
Right. It's like a mini sun.
Yeah.
How does it look?
Hey, Ben,
How do
you
we
can-
look,
great.
everybody?
Ben, you can swap the yellow thing in the back for the white one in the front. Just be careful so the batteries don't fly out. And you
All
can
right.
dim. You can.
All right,
you can
so
also
check
dim
this
it.
out. So look. So first of all, look. Not a great picture. I'm gonna do this. Here we go.
Hey, Dad.
As I mentioned, we're technological wizards here at Business Over Beer.
I can't help it. Can you dim that a little bit? That's the dimmest?
Watch your hit.
Good catch.
How about that?
I mean, that's nice
That's
for
better.
my eyes, but whether or not it helps, I don't know.
You remember my dad?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, good dude.
Yeah, I remember.
No, he was great.
Oh goodness.
Did that light help at all?
Yeah, for sure.
What else should we talk about? Ben, what else should we talk about? So we talk a lot about beer. That we talk about on this show.
March Madness.
My
Are you
first
watching?
time.
Are you watching the March
I
Madness?
am. Yeah.
Are you?
This
Well,
is
you work here and you got TVs. To
right.
watch.
Right. But I feel horrible. Yes.
Can I ask a real question? I want to ask a real question about March Madness. What's with the schedule?
Great question.
Thank you.
I don't know. This is the first year in probably 30 years that I haven't filled out a bracket. And just, we had St. Patrick's
Right,
Day, we
right,
had everything going,
right.
and I was just
I don't understand. I mean, I assume it's COVID related with the spacing out of the games, but I don't understand why.
Yeah.
I haven't connected the dots.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Anybody
That's
know
the
why?
wrong guy.
Does anybody know
No
why?
idea.
If you know why, let us know why the schedule.
But
is
the
so
upsets have been amazing.
Well, when Loyola
That's what I
beats
love about
Illinois, that was hilarious.
Sister Jean.
Big Ten was supposed to be it, and there's only what Michigan's it.
And now the Pac-12 is the powerhouse. They've been playing great.
Happens
have
every
been.
March, though. Like it's not an unfamiliar story.
Yeah.
They playing? Is Oregon State playing tonight?
They play over the weekend, Saturday or Sunday.
Yeah,
Yeah, Oregon's-
sweet. There's a Sweet 16 game on Sunday.
Right.
Because you have to. You gotta.
Because why? They gotta. Are they? I'm serious. This is.
I know, dude.
Dude, are they out there with hand sanitizer on the court?
Oh, I know.
Is there like a 24-hour thing? For real? Is that the deal?
No,
I don't
yeah,
know.
I get it, dude. But they gotta
And
quarantine.
nobody else knows. Because otherwise, they are 750
50,
watchers.
52.
Just like everything else. Everything's weird.
It's just weird.
Everything's weird.
At least they're playing, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, I didn't feel it.
Yeah,
about
that
this
is
year.
true. I didn't realize how much I missed it until this year.
Nah,
I mean,
Duke's not in it.
Kentucky's
not in it.
Those are blue bloods.
Yeah, they are, dude.
Dayton not in.
Dayton. Oh, I'm so sorry, bro.
What's that look
Is he a
for?
Dayton guy?
What's wrong?
Yeah.
Tell you.
Hey.
Last
Flyers.
year,
Yeah.
last year
I
was
know,
the one.
man.
I was the one. Once in a lifetime opportunity for an A10 mid-major #1 seed.
Got to be in it to win it.
You know. You take
All right.
the good with the bad, but that's okay. You know.
So backwoods.
Backwards.
All right,
All right,
we're gonna
so-
talk about more.
Sorry.
I'm sorry,
It's gonna
everybody.
get bright because I got it.
Sorry, everybody. We're gonna talk more beer. Sorry.
So they bought. You know where their original spot is.
Yeah.
They got the general store there. So that about maybe a quarter of a mile up the road. They bought, and I forget the acreage, but it's absolutely massive. They're going to put the general store there. They're going to put the pub there. They're going to put.
Do they
a lot
own the
like
general store out there?
Yeah.
The one in like Skamania?
No, the one right next to the pub, connected to the pub.
all right.
So the old
that's what I'm
brewery-
saying.
Yeah, yeah,
The one down there.
The whole brewery used to be right there. We did our first collab right next to the general store there.
Got
It was awesome.
I'm thinking of a different general store in the middle of nowhere.
But it's going to be, there's going to be a lot of things for kids, but it's going to be like an
must
adult playground. They're going to have zip lines, they're going to have tree houses, they're going to have lodging, they're going to have
No
a
shit.
lot of stuff.
So
And
it's going to be like the backwoods compound.
Yeah, and it's massive. And
Dude.
what Steve and Tom and it's going to be amazing. It's going to be a destination spot.
I
It's gonna
am
be
into
very, very
that.
cool.
I love that.
Yeah, it's cool.
Backwoods, beer, pizza.
Kids are covered.
Family
You know,
friendly.
yeah. Kids
Family-
can do what they want to do. Like,
Wow.
you're good to go.
Does the general store sell the Marlboro Reds
I bet they do. It is Carson.
for the ride home?
I bet they do. Yep. Just ask for the Cowboys. They'll hit it up.
Got it. Just asking questions. My job.
Pack of Cowboys and a lighter. Heading home.
Oh, yeah. Go ahead.
But Ben, you don't
Oh, we got another viewer on YouTube.
you don't need to give everybody the play-by-play. We need to do it. All right, what's next on the topic list? Since we're sitting here chatting, Ben.
Oh, geez, you're gonna love this one. You ready?
Oh God.
What's on Knopps' mind?
Tom,
Right now, electricity.
Tom, what's on Knopps' mind?
I'm going to say electricity and Look at him. He's settling in. He's ready to go.
All right. What do you got? What do you got, Tom?
No, that's it. We got a
That's not
topic.
a
What's
question.
on your mind?
No, the question is what's on Knopps' mind. It's not a question to him. It's a question for us.
Shouldn't that have an apostrophe in there? Apostrophe S?
Oh,
I'm
jeez.
just saying.
Can you
Oh, my goodness.
Tom, what's on Knopps' mind?
Right now, he's wondering how to get his retinas back to normal after staring at the light.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
And it's still
No, it was-
dark.
it was
and
great,
it's
really.
still dark.
You know, as stars, we're going to have to get used to that, right? I mean,
Yes, you
that's
are.
more-
Yes, you are.
We have to get used to
Yep.
life.
We could just restream and do this. But the lighting is still pretty
Do what? Oh,
good. Here, move everything Facebook here.
oh, let's do that.
If you want to. Anyway, what's on Knopps' mind, Ben?
Van Jaeger. Hold on.
Well,
Hold on.
That's easy.
Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Cat 5 cable. Ethernet.
Earlier, yes.
I'm a couple hours
Yeah, you're
late. Sorry.
you're right, but, yeah.
Munich? Munich? Are you the Baron
Baron von Wolfhouse.
Baron? Yeah, that.
Not today.
No.
What
Von
movie?
Wolfhausen?
Baron von
Von
Wolfhouse.
Wolfhausen?
Anybody? What movie?
No clue.
No clue.
Clue?
They don't know.
Oh,
What is
jeez.
it? No.
Beer fest.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. He's here.
Oh, James.
Oh boy.
All right. Thank you, everybody.
We have to go.
Really enjoyed it. All right.
You want to know what's on? Should I say what's on my mind?
I didn't get a chance.
Yeah,
get
yeah,
a
like
chance.
Taylor.
Closest.
Like Kaler.
Well, Taylor, go ahead.
Did I get Landjaeger right? At least.
Wait. I'll determine this momentarily.
You gotta say hi real quick before you leave. Though.
Here, I'm going to step
yeah,
out.
because you're-
Can you let them step in?
Because
And I'll come back.
okay, yeah.
2 minutes. 2 minutes. Because I got to figure out what's on Knopps' mind.
You're gonna switch.
Here's what's on Knopps' mind. He's very concerned about his schedule.
About what?
His schedule.
No,
He's
no, I'm good.
a very busy guy. He may not make all his meetings tomorrow. That's what he's worried about. He's worried about his schedule. It's all right. That's what's on his mind. Right there. Right there. We love you, buddy.
Let's have Keith give it a shot. What's on my mind? I
Oh,
think
we have a
Keith-
special guest.
I think Keith has an idea of what's on my mind.
Keith, what's on
Come
Knopps'
on,
mind?
man.
Man, Knopps a family person, man. So he's always thinking about the family, right?
That's what he wants you to believe.
Right? He's
That's
like,
what he
I
wants you
gotta
to believe.
I gotta go. You know, I gotta get out of here. Right? He's got other stuff to do. That's what I'm
That's probably it.
I'm going to have to say that it would be a tie between these two.
Landjaeger, you got to
So,
split?
Landjaeger was not on my mind, but food was on my mind, of
Yeah.
course.
Of course.
You mentioned Little Conejo earlier, and suddenly I had.
Oh, now I'm thinking about
I'm
tacos.
thinking about tacos.
Yeah, no,
Tacos.
Sure,
That's
sure.
why I figured you would get it because I'm always commenting on
Okay,
close
right.
Well,
Food. Yeah, there we go.
who just sat down for people who don't?
All right.
For all the 700
Well, hang on.
live people.
Before we get there, you know, is that what's on your mind? Tacos, Landjaeger, and family? Is that what's on your
Really,
mind?
food and family. Yeah.
Food and family. All right.
Yeah.
Dude,
My guy right here.
What's up, man?
man,
So good to see you, man.
Absolutely.
Keith Sconiers, your episode drops
2 days.
2 days.
In 2 days.
Yeah.
If you're a Patreon, you could listen to it.
You can listen to it right now. Go to our YouTube page right now. There's 2 previews on our YouTube page for his episode that comes out
The
on
one
Friday.
YouTube person watching.
Yeah, the one YouTube. Go to, you're on our page right now. Let's go watch.
Let's go watch it.
Check it out.
Listen. I'm going to get real here.
Yeah,
It's been a long month. It's been a challenging month. It's been a busy month. Been some ups and downs. I've been a little grumpier than usual. I'm always grumpy.
He's always grumpy.
I'm always grumpy, but I've been a little grumpier than usual. So this week I've been working on this Cats episode,
It's gonna get bright.
and
There we go.
made me happy. It made me happy.
Dude,
100%. What you're all about and what you're working on, man, it's like you think you're a good person. I think I'm a good person. But then you meet people who you're like, they are such a better person than I am, and they are like they're on a different level. Dude, no, Cat, no, brother, you're on a different level. You're on a different level, and I love that about you.
Thank you.
Seriously, for real. I mean that.
I appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah. I'm just the Portland bad squatch, man. You know what can I say?
You know what's funny? I couldn't find the Turkey Creek Backsquatch. I couldn't find it. I usually put all
The Turkey Creek
I couldn't
Backsquatch.
find it. I think it's like is it like the Turkey? I found Turkey Creek, like humanoid.
Okay, well,
That works.
Yeah.
I couldn't find
Dude,
it.
I'm telling you, it's probably the same
I
thing.
couldn't find a good link that like described it. Do you remember the Turkey Creek Backsquatch?
Sure.
What it was? Can you tell everybody what it
So
was?
it's Turkey Creek, Kentucky, I believe.
Missouri.
Missouri.
Like the Ozarks, right?
Yes,
Is it
it's the Ozarks,
Yeah,
and there is if everybody knows the bat squatch is actually a thing. Like bat squatch is an actual thing, a cryptid they call it. Keith is like, why am I here?
And a beer from Rome, which is
And a beer from Rome.
delicious. Just for the record.
And so a couple of residents who live in the Ozarks, they say they see this bat squatch. It has wings and it attacks their chickens and their dogs and their cattle.
Is that where the coronavirus came from? It sounds like something that's responsible.
So somebody found a Sasquatch and they ate it.
Right.
Did Keith just blame me for coronavirus? Did he just drop the coronavirus on the Turkey Creek Backsquatch?
I think so.
That's some bullshit. That is some bullshit. You know what? All those nice things I said. I'm done with you.
No, man.
No, bro.
You're when Kaylor said last night, he goes, "You gotta listen to Keith's episode.
It'll make you happy.
It'll make you happy." And on the way home, I put it on. Oh my goodness! And then what's funny is that you text me last night, and you're like, "Dude, I'm listening it, and I can't believe." What did you say? It was like how we met. What makes me happy? It makes me laugh.
It's so funny.
And then Liz commented on it.
It's really good.
It's so good, man.
Go check out our Patreon. Patreon.com/BizOverBeer. Let's do it now, or wait for Friday. Go to all the podcast channels. Go check it out there. It's so good, man. It's so good. It really is, man. I really enjoyed putting it all together.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Yeah. Thank you. Tremendous honor to be able to participate.
Look at this guy, man.
I know, man. Everything that you have online is so uplifting.
Get back in.
That's what it's about, man. That's what it's about.
It is. It is.
Yeah.
So, what advice do you give people right now? Just top of your head. Doesn't matter if they're small business, just people living, whoever. Just one thing.
Joe Schmo just sat down in between you guys and they're like, dude, I need advice. What is it?
Yeah, I'd say frequency, man. Frequency is what I would say is pay attention to the frequency, you know. Pay attention to the vibe that you get from good people and gravitate towards it, and then also amplify it. Like be that, you know, for other people as well, so that you can bring people along, you know. It's frequency. You know?
Dude. Frequency.
Yeah.
Our girl Caitlin.
That's what I was just thinking. You know Caitlin.
You know
I
Caitlin?
do know Caitlin, yeah.
You know Caitlin?
Yeah.
Of course you do.
Am I hyperbaric?
Do you believe in aliens?
Excuse me?
Do you believe in aliens?
Yeah.
Do you?
I mean, yeah, of course. Why not? Yeah, I mean, there's billions of galaxies.
All right.
Dude!
So look, I'm bringing this all back around.
Almost like a no-brainer.
All right,
you know?
so frequency, my birthday is the
Yeah.
same as Caitlin Wilson's crazy
When's your
date.
birthday?
April 27th.
So are you an Aries? Or you're on the other side of Aries? Yeah.
Yeah.
But he's kind of like that. He's like Gen X, and he's right on the cusp. So he's got some Taurus things. Yeah. He's got some Aries. That's where the connection is. Go check out on Monday. Speaking of podcast releases, Into the Light with Crazy Kate.
Monday, it's about aliens.
Really. Yeah.
She's releasing an episode about aliens. And she talks about frequency.
Totally.
Wow.
And how frequency can, in fact, maybe frequency is alien. To pique your interest, if it does, go check it out. Into the Light with Crazy Kate. Available everywhere Monday. It's legit. It's
really good.
It's crazy shit.
Yeah. Do you believe in aliens?
Do I believe aliens inhabit this country? I don't believe that. I have a hard time with like the different dimensions. I struggle with that. I don't know. I'm kind of agnostic to that. I just don't know.
Yeah.
To believe that we're the only living beings in the universe? No way. Absolutely not. No, there absolutely are other living beings in the universe. Are they inhabiting our planet? I'm not sure I believe that.
Really? Why not?
I don't know. I can't get there.
You're a visual person.
Yeah.
See it to believe.
Maybe. What do you believe? Do you believe there's aliens? Comment below.
I think they might be some of the politicians I've seen. I think that is possible.
Very possible.
For sure. Some of the decisions that have been made. It's like, whose idea was this? This is definitely not a human decision.
Look, he's wearing a believe hat.
If you've been to the DMV, you have to believe in aliens because nobody is that.
Look, I don't want to knock the DMV because if I have to go back there anytime soon, I don't have to direct it.
Right, yeah.
Every crazy motherfucker I met, I believe it was an alien, then my mind was blown. I just can't quite get it. Sure, maybe.
It's just for it. They set up certain stuff just for entertainment. You know, the aliens are just like, no, we're gonna keep the DMV the way it is. No improvements.
Yeah,
they want to drive people crazy, and they just sit back. They sit back and watch. You know,
well, they know better. Why would they want to go into the DMV?
Right.
People are pissed off. I don't want to get involved.
My question is, why do we talk about his business on the episode?
I
We
know.
should talk about aliens.
Right. You know, exactly. But it's all frequency, man. You know.
Oh, you are. See, this is what I'm talking about.
Yeah, right here.
You are. I've known you for 15 years. Oh, wait, stop.
Yeah.
I gotta not talk about the episode so people can download it and find out how we met. That's part 1.
Yeah. Did you tell him that you backed out on that lunch that we were supposed to have 2 weeks ago?
No, it was breakfast.
We didn't hear that, did we?
He didn't tell you?
No.
Not my
Yeah,
fault.
man.
Not my fault.
Yeah.
And you can verify.
This is brand new information, man.
That doesn't surprise me.
Yeah. Our relationship
Not
almost ended. It was
Right
like
there.
ended at 15 years. Like, we don't know each other anymore.
Now he wants breakfast.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, can you blame him? Breakfast is delicious.
Breakfast right now? What can I breakfast?
We're gonna have
We
breakfast.
need a breakfast Bob chat. Maybe next time. I like that idea. I like the idea of breakfast Bob chat.
Breakfast over beer.
Breakfast over beer. There you go.
Oh,
So,
wow.
I can get on board with that.
Yeah.
let's do that.
Yeah.
Do yourself a favor. Go check out this episode on Friday. It's awesome. Happy to know you, man. For
Yeah.
real. Thanks for being on the show.
You got it.
Let's get Liz over here. Should
Yeah.
we get Liz?
Yeah.
She's the OG.
She's the OG. She's gonna be like, I don't want to be on.
Bergen.
Yeah, she does. Yeah,
Bergen.
she does.
Yeah.
What happened to Tom? I think Tom's
He
passed out
got
in the corner
busy.
somewhere.
He got busy
No, he
real
didn't.
quick.
No.
In the bar.
No, he had too many fecking around, and now he's passed out in the corner.
He got busy.
Bergen. Bergen.
Liz Bergen, you're up. You're up.
Right here. Thanks, Keith.
You're in the hot seat.
Oh, would you?
We'll see you for breakfast.
Yeah, it would be 6 a.m.
6 a.m. Yes.
Wow, this is right on my face.
That
Right.
was one that.
Ignore it.
Who made those?
Those are. Do you have? Turn.
Yeah. No. Yes.
Yeah. Bay Plaza.
Day Plaza.
Oh, yeah.
Day Plaza.
Fire pigs design.
Oh, look at. Well, hi, Liz.
Hi.
You're the OG. I'm sorry. What BC number are you?
Uno.
Can you tell everybody what BC stands for?
The Bob Crew.
That's right.
There was something else we had to come up with, and I couldn't remember, and I wasn't sure if you were talking about that or if it was the official Bob Crew.
Yeah, that was intentional.
Well, thanks for coming, Liz. See you later.
Yeah, so I just came. I heard you guys were here, so I wanted to hang out, say hi, see eyeballs. Like,
Yeah,
like
in person.
Hashtag IRL.
yes. Yeah.
It's been over a year since you were on our show.
Isn't that crazy?
It feels like yesterday that you and Jessica were on our show.
Yeah. You know,
For real, the last year is like in a fucking time warp, right? Like it just like time stopped.
it did. It did.
So, we still have the gun.
I see this.
Who would still have the gun? I think it would still be Jessica. Or did I say it was me? I don't even remember. All I can think of is the last thing that Jessica said on the podcast.
What was it?
I can't tell you because people need to listen to the podcast, right?
Yeah, that's actually, you're right.
All right. So what was the question that led up to that then? Let's
Well,
tease them.
Was it the final question?
It was the final question.
What was the final question? Because you threw her off. What I remember is she was writhing in the corner like, that's not supposed to be the final question. Why did you ask that final question?
Oh, because I changed it up.
Yeah, right.
That's
Yes,
right.
yes.
Oh, she was so mad. I
Yes.
listen to every episode and you always ask
I
the same
Well,
question.
I
and
planned
now you
ahead.
changed
I
it.
planned ahead.
Well, because you had
That's to me.
you made the mistake of saying I can't wait for it. I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
Yeah,
well, that means I gotta change it up.
right.
I don't
Yeah.
want to be, we gotta change it up.
So it was Velma and Louise, right?
Velma and Louise?
Velma, not Velma. What's her name?
So that was
that in Bedrock?
that was that Scooby Doo. That was that.
Wait, what is
Wasn't
her
that
name?
the,
What is
that
her
was
name?
that Scooby Doo and Thelma and Louise crossover movie
Yeah.
that came out on Netflix last year? It was awesome. If you haven't seen it,
Reunion coming up.
go check it out. Thelma and Louise. It was awesome. Really great movie. Starring her business partner. Go ahead.
Yes, and so we're in the convertible, getting ready to go off the cliff.
Not in the mystery machine. They were in a convertible.
Right, the red convertible, right? Who had the gun, right? So that was one of the conversations. But why were they chasing us?
Was that one of those where you pulled him into the final question?
And who
I
was
did.
in the trunk? Wasn't there like
No, there was no trunk. It was who
No,
had the
that
gun
was-
and why were they
that was
chasing
another
us?
one?
No, that was Steve.
Oh,
That was Steve Dronin.
There you go.
Oh, that's right.
Right here.
That's right.
Ridgefield Craft Brewing.
Wow.
Ridgefield Craft Brewing. Steve Dronin. That was another great final
Put
question.
him away. Put him away. It's short, buddy. It's a family show.
No, it's not. Not. Except for my family. My wife's probably sitting around with my kids on the couch going, there's your dad. Aren't you proud? So proud of our daddy. He's doing great. Yay, your daddy's on TV. And my son's like, hey, can I go watch a Minecraft YouTube channel instead?
Yeah, please.
Change it.
And have more viewers,
Oh,
have more
my.
likes.
Oh,
You know what is awesome about Keith is his podcast is coming out on tomorrow, Friday.
Friday.
Friday. That's not
Available now
tomorrow.
for Patreon.
Right. So I already listened to it because I'm a Patreon.
God bless you.
It was awesome. It was good. But we actually
Was it awesome or was it good?
It was awesome.
Okay, good.
I really liked it because, anyways, one of the things about business owners. What are you talking about me?
No,
No,
I'm
it's
not.
No,
Jonathan,
Liz,
that
I'm
is back to my
Yes,
conversation.
yes, I'm being an ass.
He does that. He does that. You call him a dick. He is. It's okay.
Okay.
I call him.
All the time.
Yeah.
Daily. On the daily.
Next time you call him, just say it's for me. Right?
Deal.
Dick.
You think I'm a dick? Knopps said you think I'm a dick.
You're not allowed to call her out of it.
I'm not. Oh,
Passing this on.
Right.
Yeah, you can't call her out.
Right. He's the middleman of the conversation. Yeah.
Rules.
You got that beer to finish too. That is different level. Sorry. Liz, finish.
Yes.
Okay. So
I know he was up. We were gonna go the beer route, and I saw it. I'm like, stop.
wait.
Ben pulled this back for you.
I think this is national, like,
Thanks.
Keith on social media though, because we had a post come out today about our social media gal interviewed Keith, and it's in one of our blogs today.
Are you serious?
Yeah. And then
Randomly?
well, it's been planned for like a month. I didn't know he was gonna air this week.
It's just like.
So it was pretty awesome.
Oh, there we
So
go. That's cool.
there's so many avenues to get to learn more about what he does and supporting businesses and why he got started. And I think that's what was interesting about his podcast is that he didn't really talk about necessarily. He talked about the experience of being a business owner, and how he survives and moves forward and lessons he's learned in life that makes him better to today. So I know I'm a little deep for you guys today,
No.
but
No. The deal. No. What's great is there's a line between struggle and personal responsibility. Right? With the situation you're born into versus personal responsibility. And what's great about Keith is he has embraced that struggle. He's embraced that line.
yeah.
And he found it and he said,
Hey, Rich.
I'm going to take my personal responsibility despite my struggles. And I'm going to figure out a way to make it work for myself.
Right.
And then pay forward. It's for him. It's not just I'm going to make it okay for me. I'm going to make it okay for me and then pay forward. And that's what you'll learn on the episode. That's what's so inspiring about his story. That's what's so compelling about his story.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah. It was very motivating and encouraging. Yeah. But I am going to take off.
Okay, see ya.
I just wanted to. Geez, Ben.
Good Lord. He's smacking. It's okay.
BC1, she's the OG.
Foul language and violence. Is okay.
Oh,
Just say.
next time I'll be more prepared.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, awesome.
Hang on. Before you go.
Okay.
Before you go.
Taking his time.
I know.
The best I can, everybody.
My boy Rich is on. Hey, Richie. What's up?
It's all right.
What are you doing?
I want to make sure we plug our episode.
Oh, yeah.
This
Good
episode is
idea.
Really, really good.
It's really good. It's really good.
So go check out episode 22. It came out.
I feel like what is it? Vote for me, 22.
It came out January 31st last year, right around your 1 year anniversary.
That's right,
Now
with
you
Jessica,
say second
yeah.
anniversary.
Yep.
You and Jessica, you guys have a great business.
For sure.
And we sung Take Me Out to the Ball Game
That's
Right.
right.
on the
That's
episode. It was
right.
so much fun.
So good.
Why we did is even fun. It's funny.
Go check it out.
Why we did is funny.
Episode 22, Impacting Family and Legacy. Big. It was good. It was a great episode.
All right.
And we
Yeah.
thank you. We love you. Thank you so much.
We love you,
Yeah.
Liz.
Thank you
Good
guys.
to see you.
So good to see you.
Hashtag Biz Over Beer.
Yes. Yes.
Booyah. Yes. She's got beads. All right, is Val coming? Is it gonna be? Where's your boy?
I don't know, man. We're
Should we get James? Or should we get Val?
we're an hour in. We're hour 11 in.
You want to say hi? That's a shame. All right, let's get James in then.
You want to take my spot? Can I sit over there, please?
All right, James.
Oh, did I lose it?
You're good.
Tell him to get over here.
Hey,
Or do you want to do something else?
what do you?
Tom, what happened to Tom?
You want to talk to Tom again?
Oh boy, here we go.
Okay. This guy. This guy.
Oh, here we go.
This guy.
There's a show going on now.
You know, I was watching this from home, and they can't see your face. You're like,
That's for,
Well, they can now. Now they can see you too,
that's for the best.
unfortunately.
They're actually.
well, ratings have gone down. You went from 4 to 2.
Actually, could you, here, do me a favor. We can switch real quick. Just switch.
Oh yeah. You know, it's kind of like home.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, now the face is out of the. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
It's kind of
perfect.
like at home. And Michelle.
Buster's calling, just so you know. Buster's calling. Should we get him our
barbecue
speaker?
place? Is that Buster's barbecue?
Oh, there you go. That's money right there. James, how you doing? Can you hit mute? Can we all mute real quick?
If you want mute, you're gonna have to just kind of cold cock this mouth, which is not that hard to.
All right.
Yeah, it's not that hard.
Hey, Tom, can we
People
get
will
some,
probably line up to do that.
Tom, can we get some duct tape?
The bartenders look
All right,
like
duct tape's on the way. Perfect.
I go up.
Is that your root beer?
I go up to the bartender. Can they see me?
No.
I
mean, yeah.
I go up to the bar. I go up to the bartender. I go, hey, so you got any non-alcoholic beer? He goes, no, it's bar. I'm like, any Diet Coke? He goes, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, we make rum and Diet Cokes every once in a while. So
I've never been here, but before I came on here, I was listening to Tom, and you guys, it was kind of muffled, but it sounds like you guys were talking about how they were doing during the COVID, and he was telling me that people were like out in the tent wearing blankets and everything,
yeah,
just to support the business. I mean, that's amazing. That's awesome stuff.
I couldn't really hear what you guys were talking about, but no, it was good though.
No. I mean, I heard he was talking about the blankets and people coming in to support. I mean, that is awesome. That's great.
So what's that?
Nothing. It's up to you.
I like your beer pick.
My what?
For me, the beer pick.
The beer pit.
Beer.
Oh yeah. Well,
That was funny.
Yeah, what number did you pick?
I
for
saw
it?
you deleted it.
I didn't do
Somebody.
Could you let everybody know what beer you picked? You got to show the camera.
Oh,
What was it?
Number one.
Number one. There you go. And James O'Neill with the middle finger right there, everybody.
did you see that photo I sent
I
you?
saw the photo.
You know, ever since I've like reconnected with Knopp here, I'm going around my house and I see pictures of Knopp in like photos
So
and
it's
like
your
soccer. And
I'm all over the
Thanks.
place.
he was the only kid in the soccer photo that was starting a receding hairline at age 10.
Oh, come
so
on.
it's
That was my dad.
he combed it down on purpose.
Full head of hair. Look at that.
Hey, he was,
Did notice the comb
Look
down?
at that. Head of hair right there.
he was hashtag respect the head even.
Look at that head of hair right there. Right
Like
there. That's a
comb down, comb down.
Was that you?
That's me, man.
My goodness. You're like freaking Elliot from
Look,
E.T.
it looks like dumb. Like
My
just cut it straight across.
goodness.
Just cut it straight across. It's all good.
There's James right there. Look at that guy. There's James.
His hair looks real.
That's hair before moose.
Jesus.
Mine was too. They didn't have
What?
We didn't have flowing hair like Bart.
What boys school did you go to?
That,
My goodness.
Hogwarts?
that's and I believe we had some of the best uniforms versus our competitors.
We actually did.
We like looked good when we were showing up for the game.
I don't know how, but we did.
So what's up, man?
What's that?
It was our play that looked good,
Yeah,
not
yeah,
the uniform.
yeah.
All right, let's get into the topic.
Okay.
Let's get into the topic.
Topic.
How big? Oh,
Should we play some trivia?
yeah. If you guys want to win, I'm down.
Become a patron though, James.
I am a patron.
He is.
Patreon.
He totally
I'm a
is.
Patreon.
Hold on.
I got my medal and everything.
We gave out those medals.
James, what have you seen lately? Movie or TV? What have you looked at?
TV, I just finished Man in the High Castle on Amazon
How is
Prime.
that?
Holy moly!
Dude, and on Hulu, I just saw The Man in the Low Castle.
Now-
I'm a fan of the Man in the Medium Castle.
On Netflix, right?
Netflix.
Yeah, I mean, the competition
Oh.
is ridiculous. It'll just blow you away.
No, it's just like, and it's you got a lot of those Netflix series or Amazon series where it takes about 2 episodes to get comfortable. They like come right out at the gate right here. I mean, it's if the Germans and the Japanese won the war and they
yes.
are taking over. The Germans have the east side of the states, and the Japanese control the west side, and like Denver, Montana, all that stuff. That's neutral zone. That's where you go where you don't want to wear a mask, pretty much.
Oh.
So, but it is it's some good stuff. Yeah, I just got done with that. Yeah, that and Free Britney. Free Britney.
Central areas where the Wolverines reside, is that correct?
What's that?
The Wolverines, they reside in the central areas.
They do, yeah. Yeah, 100%.
This, you mean from like Red Dawn?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Totally a Red Dawn
Swayze.
reference. Yeah,
Swayze. Okay,
I
gotcha.
was going X-Men. I'm like, oh,
X-Men.
the comic book
Yeah,
series?
no, I have the Red Dawn reference. That was 100% Red Dawn reference.
Yeah.
That.
Charlie Sheen, RPG.
Drink the deer blood.
Drink the blood.
Yeah,
That's right,
yeah.
first time.
That's right.
See Thomas Howell.
Tastes good.
I love that movie. I love that.
So is this the first Patreon? Is that,
Soul Man.
is that the word? Words are so
Patreon.
hard to pronounce. What are the It's Patreon?
Patreon.
Okay. So wasn't I supposed to get like a shirt in the mail or something for that?
Yeah, it's in the mail.
When you were blowing me up about that, I was at my daughter's where's he going? I was at my daughter's volleyball game, and I was logging in to do that. My wife's like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "I am gonna be one better than Bart. I am gonna join this right now because Bart is too cheap to do it." Oh yeah.
Yes, there's part of it. Show the people, the person.
Where's the camera? There's like you got three things.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, we have a lot going on. Yeah. We are just technological.
Oh, right here.
Yeah. A lot of things happen.
You can expect a.
I want
three of us.
I will frame that.
I want that back at the end of that. I only have two left, so you don't get one.
Were you going to ask me about my medal?
No, open
No,
something.
okay.
Open something with that, and then give it back to Kate.
Okay.
What is that?
This is a medal.
He's gonna ask him about the
This, the Couve Clover Run was last weekend.
Oh, the coup. I didn't know.
And Bart and I ran in this, and I beat him.
I thought
Nice.
And he did not get a medal. I did.
Do you know who got third place?
And what?
The coup
Run? No.
Cody from Life Force.
Was
Life Force
he?
Chiropractic.
Did he? I probably saw him when I was starting mile 2 and he was finishing mile 10.
Third place.
I was watching.
We were in like Bart in his stupid photo ops. Like we start the race, and there's this guy in a leprechaun outfit. We passed the guy in a leprechaun outfit. We're like 3 blocks into the race. He goes, "Oh, let's turn around and go get a photo with the leprechaun." And I'm like, "Can we just run?" And so we had to turn back. Now my chip time is blown. And we got to get a photo with the leprechaun, which he posted, and everybody had fun comparing me to the leprechaun.
My chip time is blown.
But no, yeah, I beat Bart. This is my medal that they gave me, and probably nobody else. It was in a bag they gave me after the race, and I'm guessing that bag was specifically for me.
You're special.
Yep.
You are.
And they were giving out loaves of bread. Bart went there.
What's like Wonder Bread?
France, they had all this loaves of bread of different kinds, and literally they were giving everybody a loaf of bread. And Bart was like the first one there to get like 2 loaves of bread because I said I don't want one, so he goes, "I'll take his."
What do you mean you don't want one?
So
So
he-
you give him loaves of bread, you make
So
toast.
he
You
goes-
make toast.
Was it Wonder?
He goes, yeah. I don't know. It was
You're giving
France,
a loaf of
wasn't
bread,
it?
you make
Oh,
toast.
France.
So, Bart's opening up the bread. After we run 10 miles, he just pile drives into the bread on our way to Donut Nook.
Oh, of course.
So, yeah, let's just carve it up, Bart.
You know, I was saying, guess who got third place in the Couve run?
Bart Hansen.
Dr. Cody from Life Force Chiropractic. Third place.
I don't believe that. Bart Hansen.
There was
Third place.
Followed by Knopp in 4th.
Yeah, of course.
Yep. And then like way back.
The real question is,
Tanzania.
Yep. Well, way back, like, what do you mean? Like,
I don't know, like 900.
way back. I mean, that could be
There was only 700.
way back can be defined as 10 feet.
Look, you were like 86th in your age group.
Well, there's a lot of
pretty good.
people
It's pretty
at
good.
the 33 age group bracket.
That's pretty good.
You know, there was probably at least
No, it's good.
800 people
So how
out
do
there.
you
Looks
expect to
good on you,
convince
though.
people that you're in the 33 age group when you send me a picture of us in soccer
Listen.
when we were in our youth?
I'm gonna say you would. Like, I know how
Utes.
Yes. You know, Jason, my biggest fault in life is not being challenged, because I am pretty much naturally gifted at everything. I've never had to overcome any obstacle in life because
Really appreciate it.
everything comes easier to me than most.
Except for the goalpost.
Well, that's an object
gone.
implanted in the ground. I mean,
It's always there.
It's always there. You know what I watched recently?
What?
Really tired of like it all sucks. You know what I found? Monty Python and the Holy Grail.
Nice.
Yeah.
I don't think I've
Man.
watched it in about 20 years. It's still ridiculous.
It's hilarious.
It is so stupid. God, it's
hilarious. That's Ben
Speaking of high
Stiller.
castles.
Ben Stiller back then. That's his type of comedy back then.
Oh my goodness.
So Monty Python's
God,
great.
it's so good. It's a classic.
So what's up? So you were on an episode with Talking Politics.
Speaking of
I was. Not a lot of people like Bart right now.
Why?
I don't know. It's kind of great. Every so often, something
kind of great.
something
kind of great.
Something comes out in the Columbian about the Vancouver City Council. I just go on there and look at Bart's quoting, and people just get angry with him. No.
But to Bart's credit,
He takes it-
I know
he
you
takes
don't
it
like
in
to say a
stride.
lot of
He does a
serious
good
things
job.
about anything, but to Bart's credit, he's a realist, and he really does try to help.
Bart is actually very, and this is no joke. The thing I love most about Bart, and Jason will back this up, is he loves Vancouver.
He does.
And he is willing to sit down and talk to anybody if you don't agree on anything, and just talk and stay in a calm state of mind and hear what you have to say. And he has been steered in other directions, which more people should be open to listening to, hearing everybody else's needs. So he does do a good job like that. I wish I can agree with him more, but then we'd both be wrong. But
You guys were on episode 54. Go check it
54.
out. I mean, go listen to their.
So good.
Hey, you can listen to their shtick, which James will like, but you can also get a real sense of what Councilman Bart Hampton was really.
Yeah, it was good.
some say he's the smarter of us too.
Not some.
We actually did a poll, and he came out quite a bit.
When was this poll?
Don't worry about that.
When,
It's irrelevant.
Very scientific.
Yeah.
Very scientific. Really, at this table, let's just say 75% of this table believe.
my wife and I went out to dinner with Bart and his wife Carly last Saturday. As we're leaving, my wife said,
Where'd you go to dinner?
North Pub, North out in Battleground. God, it's the North Ridge Pub.
North something.
God.
All right, go check that
Hold
out,
on.
everybody.
Oh, hold on here.
Go support local.
Hold on.
Support local and go to North something pub in Battleground. They will appreciate
Washington. It was
it. It was in
Northwood
Washington.
Public House.
Oh,
Northwood
yes.
Public House.
Nice place.
And
Used
the
to be a
food,
church.
The food was really.
Think
Oh
so.
wow! Yeah,
Yeah,
the food was
think so.
amazing. But anyway, as we're leaving,
No wonder the lightning struck when James walked.
we
$100%.
were there for I don't know, hour and a half. My wife, as we're leaving, she goes, "Do you realize you interrupt everybody? You talk over everybody."
You realize that?
And I said, "Well, I'm really not interested in what other people have to say." So when the conversation gets boring, it has to.
Then you know somebody like that?
Yeah.
I don't know anybody like that.
Look,
Go on.
look, as long
Oh, that's all.
As long as he realizes it, like that's fine. Like I'm into that.
Look at the lighting outside. We should be
We should
outside.
be outside.
It's still nice out.
Wow. We're gonna try to get Val on, but I don't know if she wants to come on. Do you have any other topics?
Val, you want to come on real quick?
She's probably better to talk to.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Probably has
Definitely.
something to bring
Definitely.
to the show.
We have 40 minutes left.
But I said,
No, we don't have 40 minutes left.
I was leaving. I said, my wife goes, "Where are you going?" I said, "Well, Bob
I'm gonna
is
just retag
on
Coco
live
Bar.
at this pub down the road." She goes, don't go." I said, "No." She goes, "Why are you wearing a medal?" I said, "Why aren't you wearing a medal?"
Maybe we need to make our own medals.
You know, when you're the best, you just,
medal.
We do need medals.
Hey Tom, can I get a check?
I love your show. I had to come down because it was close.
Thanks, bro.
Thanks, bro.
Yeah, it was a block further. Probably wouldn't come.
Appreciate
But,
you hanging out, man.
yeah.
And check this out. you're gonna have to make sure you stay tuned for the recording we did with Eco Digital and Columbia Credit Union.
That's right.
Do you know anybody down in the Columbia Credit Union?
I know that they don't know me. At least they don't admit to know me.
Oh,
That's
But I know
100%.
them.
That is correct.
And that was
Correct
Joe.
answer.
And Joe Storm was on that show,
Yes,
right?
he was.
He has like
AKA.
the first time I
Hey,
met.
you want to
Mark Ruffalo.
Mark Ruffalo, yeah.
you want to get Joe Storm? Tell him he looks like Mark Ruffalo.
You know, the first time I met Joe
He
Storm,
looks like Mark Ruffalo.
my boss takes me into his office.
Mark Ruffalo?
No, Mark Ruffalo. And he go, hey, I want you to meet James O'Neill. He goes, hi, I'm Joe Storm. I go, are you a superhero?
Did you
He goes, what? I go, you have a superhero's
Here's the
name.
name.
He's like, who is this that you bring in my office? Not
Oh, my
professional.
goodness.
So, how'd those questions go?
Fired.
You're gonna have to watch. That
Okay.
episode will be
Did they
on
know
Facebook.
who I was?
They disowned you. They disowned you.
They literally got up,
But I'm telling you,
sanitizer, and went to the sink and washed their hands.
but,
Yeah.
but I'm telling you, if you want to get the upper hand on Joe Storm,
Oh,
call him Mark Ruffalo.
Okay,
He
I will.
loves it.
I will. After you guys did that
He-
recording, the next day my WebEx conference code
He
got
almost beat the
deleted.
shit.
So
He almost beat the shit out of me. He almost beat the shit out of me.
it was crazy. He had him by the throat.
He almost made him angry.
I
with
made
one
him
like
angry.
kind of like
Yeah, it was
but then
like a superhero.
but then all of them are like, you know what? You are kind of like Mark Ruffalo.
Yeah.
You don't have any hair, but if you had hair,
Yeah.
And who's this? Who's she? Val. She's gonna bring some value and substance to the show.
She does
Value.
So
You don't want to do it?
oh good man.
There's like nobody watching.
Is there anybody left?
Oh, there's-
Are there any topics left?
There's one.
Is there one topic left? No.
There's more. I got
it's
trivia.
on Knopps, not hair,
Yeah.
not hair.
I think we should get a bite to eat. I think we should say goodnight.
Did you like that Billy Jack Haynes photo?
Which one? Oh
Yeah. I had a Billy Jack Haynes autographed picture. I sent it to Knopps, and it says, James, thanks for being a fan. Don't do drugs. Maybe Billy should have took his own advice, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Well, let's sign off, boys. Let's say goodnight. I'm James. Thank you, sir. Thanks
Hold on.
everybody that came on.
We gotta tell everybody-
appreciate it.
We got to tell everybody what's coming up next.
What's coming up next, Ben?
See, bud.
You want it?
There we go. What's next? Next on the Biz Over Beer podcast.
So we got Keith Connors coming up on Friday for 1 and part 2. Seriously, like,
So good.
and I mean that. Like, I feel like I'm a good person. But
Dude, that's like the best angle. Look at that with the
like, you
freaking.
know, like for real. Like there are good people
So
in the
good.
world. There
So
are good
good.
people in the world, and then there's Keith.
This Keith.
He's different level. Go check him out on Friday. You won't be disappointed.
And he really did text me last night. He's like, dude, I just listened. And I forgot he's a Patreon. I totally spaced that.
Yeah.
So he's like, he goes,
Was he happy with it?
oh, dude. He texts me. He goes, I'm laughing hearing about how we met. LOL. And I said, bro, your freaking episode. I listened to it on the way home. It is so. I took the long way home.
Just so you're gonna listen to it?
Supertramp. I took the long way home just so I could listen to. I got 5 minutes left. But check it out, man. Man, for real. All right, we'll see everybody later. Right?
Signing off. Signing off.
We're signing off. Thanks, everybody. We'll chat later.